Found a fresh roll of Luco tape in the bathroom here at Uncle Johnny's, and I taped up my feet. I don't know if my Luco tape in my bag is just like old or if it's because I re-rolled it, but this feels a lot nicer. Just doing surgery on my feet real quick before I leave. I'm on the other side of the bridge. That blue building over there is Uncle Johnny's. Just got a $5 shuttle around here. It was a 10-minute drive or a 3.5-mile walk. So I paid $5 to get driven to the other side because I'm not walking 3.5 miles on pavement just to get to the other side of the trail. Like, what I skipped is not even the AT, it's just a detour around the AT. This is supposed to be the AT. So yeah, anyways, got my stuff all right here, getting it finished up and ready to go because I kind of rushed out of the hostel, and then starting the trail over there. Woohoo! My pack looks huge. I am trying to just shove my sleeping bag in the bottom instead of in the stuff sack, so maybe I can send the stuff sack home in Damascus. But I feel like it's hard to crush it down enough, and then everything sits really high on top of it. I do also have 5 days worth of food, so my stuff is in 2 food bags once again. I don't know, I'm gonna have to figure all this out, but my pack just feels obnoxious. It's not quite as heavy as when I went into the Smokies, but it feels just as big. Also, good morning and welcome to day 32 on the Appalachian Trail. We're back out in the woods after a very refreshing night at Uncle Johnny's. I really enjoyed having the private room. I honestly spent most of my time at that hostel in my room. I didn't hang out in the common areas too much, just trying to get my money's worth, but also was exhausted. I needed some quiet time to myself. Turned on the AC unit. It was like white noise. I couldn't hear anything else that was going on around me, and it was very much needed. Today, I think I'm hiking about 13 miles, pretty much just trying to get up to where the detour is around a bunch of Helene damage. So like I said yesterday, Hurricane Helene came through here, brought down that bridge that I was supposed to cross, and apparently destroyed a ton of the trail up here. And so there's a detour that you have to go around. The actual AT is closed now because I think they're clearing out all of the destruction and stuff. I don't know how much camping and stuff is on the detour, so I don't want to risk actually walking on the detour and then not having a place to camp, and it's pretty long. So I don't want to be forced to like have to walk through the whole thing today if I'm not feeling up for it. So I'm gonna just try to get to pretty much where the detour forks off. I think that's a good goal with the fully loaded pack and the big climb that I got coming up today. Just had lunch at the Curly Maple Gap shelter with some people, but had to leave right after they left because there's so many bees there, and I guess they like it when there are fewer people. Also, as you can see, the bugs are out today. So the bug net is out because I really hate the gnats and mosquitoes flying all around my face and my ears. Drives me crazy. Also a pretty big climb out of Irwin today. I'm like 11 miles from camp. No, not 11. 9. That sounds a lot more doable. Hoping this is just a quick little rain that passes soon. This is like the most overgrown I've seen the trail. So I really hope that this is right and I didn't miss a turn somehow. What in the world? Well, this is not the trail. I did miss a turn somehow, but it's really pretty up here at least. Get a little view. While I'm up here, I'm gonna introduce you to sassafras if you're not familiar with it. Lipstick is one of the women I hiked with into Fontana Dam, and she introduced me to sassafras, and it's really cool. It has 3 different shapes of leaves, and there's a whole bunch of it right here. So one of the leaf shapes is this 3-pronged shape. One of them is just like an oval, and there's mitts. I know there will be one. Oh, right here. It's like a mitten. There's a mitten, 3-prong oval. If you look everywhere, it's just like that. Like here. Mitten. Mitten. 3 prongs, oval. So cool. I figured out that I wasn't on trail, by the way, because I have a map on my phone. So, hey, it just looks like I'm wearing a hairnet. Yeah, I'm not on the map. And sometimes it's just off, so I'll, you know, close and reopen the app and everything to double check. But I can also just tell, like, this trail is way too overgrown. And I'm staying off the trail, and actually, like, as I'm moving, I'm watching myself move closer to the trail. So I think that I went up this really steep hill for no reason, like I missed a switchback or something. Like a turn. We'll find out when I get down here. This is crazy. This has not happened to me yet. I just got 2 in my head, I guess. Bonus miles. I found out what happened. There was a marker telling me to turn, but it's like, you know, I'm head down going up this hill. Did not notice that. Did not notice this log on the ground, just stepped right over it and kept going straight. But I was supposed to go this way. I saw this marker when I came down from the wrong trail. Wow. I just went up the steepest hill for no reason. I was like, why? I've been going up switchbacks this whole time. How come all of a sudden I'm just going straight up? It's because it wasn't the trail. Here's a slug for Christina. That'd be a great campsite if it wasn't gonna thunderstorm tonight. I am 1.1 miles from where I'm gonna camp, but there is no water up here. So I had to stock up down here at the bottom of the mountain. I'm carrying 3 liters. I got my 2 liters in my 1 liter bottle, and then my 700 milliliter bottle's full. So pretty much 400. Today I'm carrying 400 liters of water up the mountain. That's what it feels like. 4 liters, basically 4 liters of water. I'm gonna look up how much 1 liter of water weighs and put that on the screen times 4, because water is heavy. I'll show you how much extra weight I'm carrying. And I have my full 5-day resupply of food. This pack is crazy, and I'm climbing the entire 1.1 mile. I am going up without a break, and it is 850 feet of elevation gain. That's worse than Kelly Knob. Oh, I shouldn't say worse. It's more intense than Kelly Knob. This is gonna be a tough 1.1, but your girl needs water, and I don't like feeling limited in water when I'm at camp. I guess I could technically carry less, and I'm choosing not to. So I'm doing this to myself.
I'll give you your privacy.
Yum.